And on the basis of national initiatives, we can find out the power and energy of the representatives of Sport for All associations from Southeast Europe countries for being active in Sport for All field. The projects that are being carried out in the individual countries show that Sport for All has no limits. That's why I'm glad that I can welcome you again on the meeting with the main topic, finding the energy and opportunities for the future activities in Sport for All in Southeast Europe. For the beginning, I have some technical details for you for the working day. We have a plenary part right now until the lunchtime, of course with coffee break, and then after the lunchtime we have two parallel sessions. One is we call it political session and a practical session. In each session and also in plenary part we will have a lot of time, I hope so, for debate, questions and comments. And please, if you have questions, comments, remarks, inputs, your initiatives, just please raise your hand and tell us who you are, I mean your name and where I come from, so that we will get more familiar to each other. After the parallel sessions, this is for the afternoon leisure time, we will have sightseeing at 5 p.m. There's the meeting point time for the sightseeing, and it is in a hotel lobby, and at 7:30 is the meeting point for the dinner tonight. Well, that's all for technical part. If you have any questions or wishes, special needs, Svetlana will be here with us. She is from Belgrade office, Sport for Association office, and she knows almost everything. Almost. So when we enter the world with an open mind, we discover new things and we also discover ourselves. This ability to create dialogue, communicate and cooperate across cultural differences are valuable skills for all of us and incredibly important for the development of the European societies. So let's enter together into this plenary part today and with a welcome speech. Association Sport for All from Serbia is an important partner in preparing the common activities in Sport for All and in giving inputs and suggestions for the future cooperation. This association is also one of the organizers, as I mentioned before, of this event. I would also like to take this opportunity to say thanks to staff from Belgrade Association, from Serbian Association, especially to Jezdi Mayor and to Svetlana, because they did a great job, and Svetlana is the one who has two right hands. So that's why we are here also. So it's my pleasure that I can welcome Mr. Milorad Perisic, the President of the Association of Sport for All from Serbia, to give us the welcome speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends of sport,
iskreno mi je zadovoljstvo da vas u ime asocijacije Sport za sve Srbije, u ime jedne velike porodice koja broji preko 1 milion članova ljubitelja sporta i sportske rekreacije, koja je najveća u Srbiji, u ime svojih kolega, saradnika, u svoje lično ime pozdravim i dobrodošli u Beograd.
I have a great pleasure to welcome you on behalf of Association Sport for All Serbia, one big family with more than 1 million fans here with sport recreation, and on my own behalf. Welcome to Belgrade.
Da se zahvalim ISKI, Sportskoj uniji Slovenije i njihovom rukovodstvu, pre svega generalnom sekretaru ISKI gospodinu Jakobu Šomburgu i Radu Cveteku, direktoru Sportske unije Slovenije, što se opredelilo da Beograd, inače grad sporta i rekreacije, ovih dana bude mesto okupljanja stručnjaka koji se bave programima sporta u slobodnom vremenu, odnosno sportom radi zdravlja.
I should like to thank ISKA, Sports Union of Slovenia, and their management, Secretary General of ISKA, Mr. Jakub Šomburg, and Mr. Rado Cvetek, Executive Manager of Sports Union of Slovenia, for the determination that Belgrade, otherwise City of Sport and Recreation,
i što je našoj asocijaciji Sport za sve Srbije poverila organizaciju ovog za nas značajnog skupa i dala nam priliku da se sretnemo, vidimo i okupimo u ovako velikom broju sa našim prijateljima.